last time on D&D with PT server. So we went off to see Clara's hometown, and we met Clara's parents, and we met the village elder who told us that the prophecy is coming true where, I don't know, there's going to be monsters showing up or something that we gotta fight, and Clara's the chosen one to defeat them all and save the city. Something like that. So, then we met Claire's worstie. I forgot her name, honestly. Sorry. But we met her worstie rival who basically doesn't think that we're up to the task, I guess. Yeah, Vena. And we went to sleep, and overnight we had like spooky nightmares, like just like Amori. And then we basically we set off to go to the place where we were supposed to fight the monsters, which is in like some mines or caves or something. But instead we got distracted by like a spooky house and went in there instead when we were supposed to be fighting monsters. So right now we're distracted in a spooky house. And they were basically like Silver from Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the rival character. They're basically similar to that. Yeah. I'm doing myself.
Safi is Cowboy Vicky.
Southern cowboy rival Vicky. That's exactly who I mean.
Yes, precise.
So I think we left off while we were exploring that house, even though it was a diversion from our ultimate goal.
Yep, we were. So, let me see if I can remember specifically which. You have the map. Oh, hell yeah, so sexy. So I think you explored both of those rooms, and that was where we stopped last time. So you still have both of those halls, and then also the stairs.
Let's go.
It's fine.
We should go to one of those hallways. Maybe like the upper hallway.
Sure, let's go.
The upper hallway?
Yes.
Cool.
Like on the right.
You're around.
Excellent.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna open the image. Here we go. Oh, this one's nice because it doesn't have the numbers in it. Not that like that detracts from your experience, but it's kind of nice that it doesn't like take up space. Okay. So the upper room. Okay. So, this room holds a rectangular table with 8 chairs. A sideboard sits against the far wall with dusty ceramic serving dishes and bowls atop it. A fireplace is in the far corner.
Ooh. What's in different color?
Yeah, it's in a slightly different color. Just because this one doesn't have the H1, H2, H3 numbers on it. So it's like a slightly different. It's still the same place, but found it different.
I feel like the last time. I feel like the last time we were in a room like this, it was like back in Fistandia and Freyo's mansion, and like we left Parmac behind, and he got like attacked by a chair mimic. I feel like that's what happened last time we were in a room like this. Oh, you wanna investigate? Whoa!
Ooh, wait, I gotta see the.
No.
Ooh, hell yeah! And that 20.
Hell yeah!
Don't have to do anything.
Should we even bother rolling?
Take all the chairs for me.
Well, okay, you cannot fit them in your bag. Let me just point that out.
Well, I cannot keep all the chairs in my bag?
No.
No?
You know how big chairs are, right?
I'm gonna take that no matter what the DM said.
No, so this room, Clara has been in this house, as we mentioned many times before. Your knowledge of exploring this house comes into play here as you investigate this room. And you know this room has been mostly used in like long time ago whenever people did live in this house. You know this room is basically used for dinner parties. This is the dining room. So you can see like ceramic plates, bowls, teacups with saucers in the sideboard cabinets, as well as flatware and serving utensils in the drawers. The ceramics are well made, but they're simple. The flatware is made of a silver-plated steel alloy. So overall, not worth a whole lot. Not really worth stealing.
I don't think how specified for me is not worth stealing.
I did specify that.
But I want
Nothing
to
in
steal
there
some
is stealing.
forks.
You want some forks?
Yeah. I don't know why, but forks are good.
Sure. Take some
Whatever
forks.
you want. At this
That
point,
would-
I've just given up. I'm just like, I'm just like, you know what? Take whatever you want to take.
Take a few forks.
Just
Sure.
do what you want to do.
A few dusty ancient forks that are like chipping at their edges.
Yeah, you know what? Just take it.
Okay, so there doesn't seem anything here. Can I take all the chairs?
No, I
She already said you
said
can't.
that before.
Not like kick.
You
Oh,
wanna
kick.
Yeah.
Sure, you can kick the chairs. Roll
Did you do
attack.
They did anything? Is that the mine?
Roll a d20. You stub
Oh my
your toe.
God.
You don't get damage. Stub your toe.
No. Good thing Stuffy
Good.
didn't come in here. Alright, on to the next room.
Alright.
Before I cloud
Alright, on
myself
to the
more.
next room.
And this so far, this mansion has not, or whatever, spooky house hasn't been very interesting.
Which Clara's like, yeah, I could have told you guys probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also
but
you
didn't
keeping
Clara?
it
Weren't you the one
stealing.
who wanted? You wanted to go in here. You were
Well,
like, oh, we
looks
could take a little
spooky.
detour.
I haven't
Well, you've been in
visited
here
this house
before.
for months and for years.
Years? How long have you been away? Years?
I don't know. I
We
don't
stole
count
some
time.
The next
Yeah, when you steal
room.
stuff.
The next room beside this one, this parlor is empty except for 4 wingback chairs situated along the left-hand wall and a desk in the right-hand corner beside the window. A fireplace dominates the southeast corner. Let me get the...
Don't you have a
Shuffle
tinder
you.
box?
Do you want me to use it?
You want to light the fireplace?
Sure, why not?
I want to investigate the desk.
Okie dokie. Roll your investigation.
Oh, never mind.
Can't get lucky all the time, can we?
Wait, Cho, what are you rolling for?
Investigation?
Oh, okay. You
Oh, you-
sneeze. And that's it, because all this dust in this house.
Okay.
You sneeze, and then you can't see anything.
Clara is getting bored.
Vicky, you check out the desk. You can see, I mean, based on a cursory look because of your role, you can see that it just looks like this desk was available for anyone to use. It doesn't look like somebody's personal desk. You can't find anything that is on it that would identify personal possessions or any papers on it. It just looks like a living room desk. There's a few crumbling sheets of blank parchment, a quill, and a dried up inkwell on the desk.
Anyone else want to try to roll?
Chose kicking chairs.
You chose kicking chairs. Well,
are you gonna stub your toe again?
I will try. Yeah!
You are running out of toes to hit!
Oh my god. How is that even a lower roll than last time?
Lower than last time.
You say there's a fireplace out here, right?
Oh, I should point out, when you kick the chairs, a few mice jump free of the chairs and scurry away into the side walls.
There's some mice! Oh yeah, you say there's a fireplace in here, right?
There is a fireplace, yes.
Yeah, I want to light up the fireplace.
Okay. You light up the fireplace, and a nice, cozy, like, fire fills the hearth, and the room is kind of full of basking warmth. Not that it really needed it, because it was like dawn, so like the sun's starting to rise. But it looks nice and it feels nice.
It looks nice.
Here.
And throw the mice in it.
No! 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 I befriended the mice back in Baldur's Gate. Now they're my buds.
Not here.
Well, if we kill rats here, word will get around. And they'll be like, every single mouse we meet from here on out will be like, you murdered our brethren.
That's true. That's true.
We can't kill them.
Okay.
I miss them too, Vena. I miss them too. Alright. If you guys aren't gonna roll, then I guess we'll just move on to the next room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have explored the first floor. Next, you're heading up the stairs?
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
If there's like really nothing here, I'll burn the entire house. Waste of my time.
Oh my god. I'm sure there's at least one fight.
An open landing awaits at the top of the stairs. 4 closed doors lie before you, and a large entryway gapes from across the hall to the south. Get a picture of the upper landing for you.
Oh.
Okay. This one I'm going to have marked up a little bit because it's got it's oddly shaped. There's like a part that you can't see yet.
Damn. Clara's got legs for days. Holy shit.
Why am I like so skinny?
Noodle legs.
Love this for her.
What's that black block?
So it's an L-shaped kind of entry landing way. So it's blotted out because that's part of the room that's on the upper right.
Ah.
You haven't explored it yet, so I didn't want it to show yet.
So let's go to that one, I guess.
Ah.
I want to see what's behind the blob.
How to interest your players? Put a black blob.
Put a big black blob. Like everyone's gonna be like, oh, I want to see the blob.
The blob!
What
The
is
claw.
squares? Like on the wall. What's the squares?
That's the door. Those are doors.
Oh, those are doors.
Yeah, so there's 4 doors, and as well as a large entryway, like an
To
open
something.
door frame. Yeah, below.
Love is an open door.
Beyond that open doorway, guys, you'll find love.
Phoenix?
Phoenix?
Are you there?
Oh. This bedroom has a tall chest of drawers made of dark wood in the corner across from the door. Farther into the room, a small desk sits between 2 windows with a large bed to the left of it. The sheets and blankets on the bed are rumpled. One moth-eaten pillow lies on the floor beside it. The other on the mattress where it belongs.
Hey, investigation. Oh,
Right, and yeah, roll investigation.
Investigation.
You can definitely look through the drawers,
Hey,
Maxie.
my luck is back, baby.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
It's here.
YJ.
Gee. Excellent. Oh, we got a whole mix of
Oh,
rolls here.
quite a range, quite a range.
Quite a range.
Quite a range.
Cookie press the off button.
See, I don't know what you're referencing, but this is good for you guys, I guess. You have been muted. You can unmute yourself. Oh, you're outdoors. I see. Would you say? I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, any more than normal?
Shit. Attack. This is a blind attack.
Oh, by the way, I will be more noisier than usual because like my whole parents and siblings are not at home.
Okay.
Ooh. Cho unsupervised.
Yeah, Cho unsupervised hours. Interesting.
The whole was gonna burn bang.
So bad.
We take it back.
Oh, no,
take it
not-
back. Get Cho's supervision. All right, so let's see here. Lowest roll is Maxie. So Maxie's investigating the drawers. You investigate the drawers. Boshi investigates the drawers in this room. And you find like it's not like it would have taken a very high roll in order to be able to do this. So you're able to find this pretty okay. But you just find again, they don't look like they're worth a lot because they look pretty ratty and dusty from age. But the clothes of a small, it looks like a child, a girl.
Oh.
Some small dresses that have been folded, and shirts and skirts, all in the drawer.
Can I take them?
Are you going to sell them? Because right now your inventory is full of stuff that you've never sold.
Oh, I'm just gonna take them. Maybe I'll wear them, you know.
Okay. You what? You wear them?
They're not gonna fit you.
They're like for a little girl.
Who
Maybe.
knows?
Maybe.
Who knows?
It's like when like parents keep clothes from their for
Yeah.
their kids in case they they have another kid. If there's another sled somehow, and like you needed your little dress for your new sled, then maybe
Man.
that day.
You want to take
A child.
a child for Krissey, I guess. I don't know.
Aren't these clothes super old?
Can
They
I
are
take
very,
it?
very, very old.
Can I take it?
Vintage.
You can put them in your bag. I'm not sure what use they will be, but I fully expect you to have written this on your inventory in your sheet.
Yeah, I read it. I just read like girl clothes, young people
Right.
clothes, old.
Yes. Young, old, very old young people clothes.
Yes.
Okay. Vena, what is Nemeia investigating in this room? Is there anything you wanted to look at in particular? The bed, like under it? Okay. Under the bed, you find a small stuffed toy bugbear. It's full of holes and with its stuffing probably removed by some of the resident mice that live in this house.
Alright,
You
Pete,
wanna be
dude.
randomized?
I could.
You could. Can I roll? Can I roll?
For what?
Befriend the mice.
Vena.
To befriend the mice?
Can I?
Yeah,
Can
you
I?
can drop it on the floor.
Can I? Can I? Can I?
There's not mice in this room right now. Like, You would.
I chose a little more. Chose more unhinged than usual today.
Yeah, Joe Bruno era.
I can talk to animals.
You
but
could.
when they're around, I guess.
Right. I mean, there's like mice in the house, but like you don't see mice where you are right now.
Maybe I should teach one how to cook and then make Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
And you know, I recently found out that someone made an acetone ratatouille AU.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I will
super
try
funny.
to block it out of my memory. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, YJ, that's like my dream. It's like my dream. That's call me traditional, but I live to please my husband.
Oh my god.
I love this for you. Good for you, Vicky.
All right.
Good for you. And then for our two higher scoring investigation checks. You guys are looking around. Vicky, wait, who's got the slightly lower one?
I think I did.
Okay. No, actually, yeah, you did. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I was like, I thought for whatever reason I was looking at them. I was like, I thought Cho's was yours, but no, Cho's is Cho's. Vicky, what are you investigating?
I guess the desk.
Okay. You investigate this desk. It's a small desk that sits between two windows, kind of like I mentioned before. You look through it, and like at first you think you just noticed there's nothing here. You think you've been looking at a dead end, but then it kind of strikes you. There's nothing in here, and it looks like then whoever lived here must have taken everything with them.
Then what about the clothes?
The clothes that were left behind were still in the drawer.
Yeah.
So she took what she needed. She didn't need Mr. Bear. No. Aww.
I'll take the
Aww.
Honestly, what's new?
Yeah,
new?
we shouldn't be surprised at this point.
This is just how it is.
So can I take it?
Take what? The clothes?
The bear. I want to
The
take
bear is like
clothes.
deteriorating.
If you want to take this mice-eaten, like withering, holy bugbear, then fine.
I'm going to give you the stuffy.
I'm sure Safi will appreciate it. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love it.
Yeah.
There is an inventory limit.
There?
There is, yes. But for the most part, I haven't really been paying attention to it.
Genuine, like, what?
There is. I haven't really been paying attention to it.
Funny.
Because Cho's been Cho, and Cho would have had passed the inventory limit a long time ago.
Help. Probably their spider legs had something to do with that.
Yeah, the spider legs had something to do with that. I was like, by that point, I was like, okay.
Do anything.
Okay, and then we got Cho yourself. Cho, what are you looking at, Cho?
Wait. I'm going to put this out.
Put what out? I'm unsupervised.
What am I investigating?
Yes.
Is there anything else?
Do you want me to just give you a general thing you can notice?
Yeah.
Cause since you rolled the highest investigation, you can probably notice something like that's a bit more, it takes a bit more critical thought to notice. Kind of like what Vicky noticed with the desk, how if nothing's in there, most likely whatever was in there has since been removed. There's a lot of things in this room that you would normally expect to see, like in a bedroom that's been lived in that have since been like removed. Like the bed actually doesn't have any bed sheets on it. Like there's like no signs of books, no signs of other toys besides the bugbear toy. Like even the clothes that were in the drawer, there's only a few of them that are there, that were left behind. So everything that was in this room was taken out, or was once taken out.
I see. Wait, it's like taken out, but it's a long time, so it's dusty everywhere, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So it's not like you can tell, like, oh, like this, there's no dust here because something's been moved. Like, dust has been able to accumulate over time again, so it's not hard to tell that. But you can notice that, like, yeah, there's things that you would normally expect in especially a child's bedroom to indicate signs of life that are not here.
I see. Alright, on to the next room, I guess.
Which room? So
you are
you
the one who
the
recommend
main...
we investigate you little shit.
You guys head back to the main entryway, the upper landing. There are still 3 doors that you haven't yet opened. Those are the white squares in the entryway, as well as the large door frame that's kind of south.
Wanna go to the suspiciously large door frame first?
Okay.
Sure.
So this room, you guys can kind of tell, like, even just from peering in, because there's no door, this is a library. Shelves filled with books line the walls of this library, and 4 wingback chairs sit around a low table in the center of the room. The wide bank of windows in the south wall affords a panoramic view of the dilapidated houses beyond the twisting branches of the tree in the front yard.
Looks like a boss fight place. Go ahead. Roll investigation.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Roll investigation.
Okay.
Sure. Let's boss fight, Maxie says.
Yay!
I'm on luck.
Wow. Cho's doing well.
Because I'm under supervised.
Nice.
Hey!
Cool.
Hey.
Love this.
Bad.
No, it's not bad.
Could be worse. Could be significantly worse.
Okay.
I will love it when they got worse roll.
That's if YJ wants to investigate, if Jove wants to investigate.
Joe, I can imagine Jove's just strumming on his guitar and singing a song. Country road, take me home.
Do you have your character sheet in front of you?
YJ!
YJ did say that they're outside, so I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
Do you want me to pull up your character sheet for you? Okay, your investigation is... I love that you didn't write in the small number.
She didn't write it?
No, she did. But like all of all of the numbers are to the right of the thing instead of on the blank that it's given to you.
Oh no.
Plus,
instead of on the line? That's so
instead of on the line. Okay, +2 to investigation. Yeah, there's a blank that's right between the circles and the word. That's where you write them. Like that little line.
Potion seller. Sell me your strongest
Potion seller? Potion seller? I need your strongest potion.
I need only your strongest potions. Potion seller.
I'm off to battle, and I need your strongest potion.
Potions would kill out.
Potion seller. Potion seller, I'm off to battle. I need your strongest potion.
You can't handle my strongest potions. My potions would kill a beast of a man.
Very well, Potion Master. I will say, you're a rascal.
You're the best stealing in the world.
I shall go elsewhere to buy my potions. So true. Well, YJ, you haven't done your job yet, so...
Okay, focusing. We got a 19, a 21, a 12, and a 8, and a 16. Okay.
Variety.
So we'll start with the 8.
That's literally what I hired you for, YJ. I was like, hey, do you want to help me move somebody back out? And you were like, okay. That was literally what I hired you for. Yeah, literally.
So, Nemeia is looking along the books in the library. You find that these shelves still hold books of all sorts. Even though the other room that you were in, like, a lot of things have been taken from, it looks like a lot of these books were left behind. So there's books on like old books on like history, and treaties on business. There's thin volumes of folk tales as well as like grand sweeping novels. So there's an entire section too on like arcane theory, with books that are about like other planes of existence, those kind of things. So there's a lot to see here.
Like, they always have stuff about different planes of existence. Is that just me? Like, I feel like every single time we've seen like a book that Pastandia or Freyo has been studying, it's about planes of existence. Maybe they're on different planes of existence.
You're onto something, I guess.
Connecting dots over here.
Connecting dots. Next is Boshi. Was there anything specific you wanted to look at, Max?
Yeah.
Or are you also just looking at the books?
Just the general area.
General area. So you see there's several open books that lie on the table, with notes that have been scribbled on pieces of paper stuck between their pages. You can't really tell anything of note with them. You're just kind of like observing these books.
Man.
Who's got the next highest? Okay, Jove. Jove looks around. Is there anything particular you wanted to look at, YJ? So those against the wall, there's all those windows.
There are so many chairs. Are we going to have a chair battle?
So, I mean, there's still lots to see with the books. Maxie started looking at the table. There's still, I will say, there's still more things that can be investigated in both places. You can have your choice as to which one you look at. Okay. So you look at a bookshelf, and kind of like I said before, like the contents of these books, like vary. There's a lot of literature that ranges here in like level from like, oh, fantasy and fiction to like, oh, this is actually about like real magic spells and arcane stuff. You find a book that kind of stands out to you, and you can add this book to your inventory, YJ.
Ooh.
You find a book about curses.
Oh.
We need to give that to Vicky though.
Yeah, legit. Let me borrow your book from the library.
To my employer.
Or you could try to sell it to me, I guess.
Here's a cursed book.
That's a curse your crush.
I think it's too late because we've already cursed together once.
Oh.
What if we were love interest and we were cursed in a cellar?
Oh.
Surrounded by fireflies and, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Twirl's hair. Kirsties. It's so funny.
Kirsties. Okay. So it's up to you if you want to hang on to that book, give it to Vicky or what. I'll let that be your choice, YJ.
Do you want to sell it to Vicky?
Oh yeah, you can definitely check its contents. I'm gonna like pause on that before I tell you what's in there. To go run by quick what the other people find too. So we'll say while I'm explaining to the other people what they find, you're definitely checking to see what this book on curses says. So then who had the next highest? That was Cho. So Cho, what are you wanting to look at?
I want to see if they're moving out, right? But is there like any specific books that looks like they've been moved out to like quickly take away?
Most from what you can tell, the spots in the bookshelves where it looks like books like had been hastily taken out, like there's like series of books that are slumped together because they were once full and like a book was yanked free. Most of those books look like they're probably the ones that are on the table, spread open and with the notes scribbled across them.
Am I able to check the contents of the notes?
Yeah, we can. If you want to help Vicky, because Vicky's, I think also, I'm going to have Vicky also look at those, I think.
Yeah, sure.
So, Cho, you find most of the topics of these books include like the effects of physical and emotional trauma, nightmares, and mysterious disappearances.
Oh.
Here's something that you find, Vicky. Because I imagine you're also checking these open books and notes. Seemingly out of place in comparison to the other topics, there's a book about the Feywild and its sundry creatures that holds a single note, written by a shaky hand. I'm actually going to give you the pages so that you can read them yourselves. Vicky, since you rolled the highest, I'll let you choose. Do you want me just to drop it in the D&D channel or give it to you first?
Might as well. I mean, I'm gonna share with everyone anyways. Might as well just put it in the channel.
I figured. I just thought I'd ask.
One day I'll just be selfish. Like, no, you don't get to see. Only for my eyes.
No.
I'm gonna include both the PDF and the PNG, so you guys, if you want to open it up to look at it closer, you can. There's also a doodle. I should say there's also a doodle in here. I say quote unquote doodle. I tried to make it look like a doodle. It doesn't really look like a doodle, but I tried.
That's
Too good to make it look like an actual
I mean,
parrot.
Oh,
He tried.
I tried.
We do
I
have.
did it a little bit so it looked like a doodle, but it's still not really a doodle.
How's this a doodle?
It's realistic as fuck.
I know. I was trying to like make it look old and sketchy, but no, I can edit it so much.
Aw.
Oh, you tried.
Oh.
Try.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, I can't really the
The platinum mines.
Oh.
Sorry, that sounded really aggressive. I don't know why it came out like that.
It was really funny.
I'm sorry that I said it that way. I don't know why I said it like that.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like yell at you. I don't know why I came out like that.
Aw.
Knee locks? What? Oh, whenever a fear. So maybe it should be nice? to bright light and can sense shadows and darkness. Oh. That must be what this drawing is, I guess. Oh, they can manifest others of themselves.
Oh.
Imagine not giving birth.
Did you Did you say
Imagine doing asexual reproduction.
The context of it, the context, or without context, just imagine not giving birth. Like me, right now, not giving birth.
I'm
Just
gonna
sitting here
ignore
playing
that.
D&D.
But you have context. You have context. You have context.
Context,
Sensitive to bright light. Gonna burn the entire mind.
I mean, Max glows, and Max has
Max, you're
guiding bolt.
glowing.
Yes, I do. I can
Gonna
glow.
push you into mean locks.
It can
We're gonna
it
push you
can
into
give you horrible psychic torment that can take hours or days, and afterwards you're no longer the person you once knew. Damn.
Damn, poor.
Damn.
Maybe your
your
worsty is gonna be nice after this.
Maybe.
They didn't say change for the worse necessarily.
Maybe she just needs some psychic torment, is what Vicky's saying. Maybe she just needs some psychic torment, then she'll be
Maybe
nice.
it's a change for the better.
Maybe I will give her the teddy bear.
Okay. At least now we kind of know what we're going up against. I don't know if there's anything. I don't remember if any of us else have like light stuff or like radiant damage or whatever stuff. But okay, at least we know a little bit more about them.
Yeah.
Cool, that's fun. I guess there was something good about looking through this empty mansion.
Yeah.
Woo!
Maybe I'll have some people to come here to take the books to the library.
Maybe.
Yeah. After that.
Oh, did YJ also get to read through their book?
Yes. So, you find an interesting passage in the book about curses that talks all about specific curses that can leave behind imprints or things that are often look like tattoos.
Could you touch my lap with that tattoo?
It's going. I will tell you. It will take like your character like game time in order to really fully read this and digest the information. So you probably don't have time while you're in the mansion to like sit down and really look at this passage about this kind of tattoo curses. But you do have a resource available that you can look at during downtime later.
Mm-hmm.
Found a book, time to read. Maybe curl out a mat. Yeah, but definitely, well, you don't have access to your character sheet. Do you want me to add it to your character sheet for you?
Maybe you should just keep track of YJ's.
Oh, you got your computer now, okay.
Oh, there we go, okay.
Okay.
Emma.
You can add the book about curses to your inventory.
So, do you guys still want to investigate the house? I mean, like, there's still rooms, or we could just skip.
Yeah, we missed a couple of rooms. Maybe just in case we should just take a look at the other rooms.
Yeah. Just like Shrek going to other people's house. Sampai.
Oh god.
What's Toby? The world is
was gonna roll me. ain't
the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb. Okay. Which one do you want next? There's 3 left.
Why don't we just go like clockwise or something?
Sure.
Clockwise. Okay, so the second door on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to think about that.
You had to think about clockwise.
Yes, I get them confused. I get
Aw.
counterclockwise and clockwise confused. Like it should make sense, but I just do.
Oh.
Okay.
It's okay.
Thanks. Okay. I will spare you
my
guys
parents are back.
some time.
I cannot run.
Oh,
I
sorry.
Scream anymore.
You are no longer
no
unsupervised.
longer unsupervised.
No more unhinged Cho.
Tragic.
So I'll kind of spare you guys some time with this room. I will tell you what it is, but I will say there's not much really to find in here. This is pretty much an empty bedroom except for a bed and a fireplace. This room is cold and has an air of loneliness about it.
Oh.
You can move on. I will tell you to spare your time. You can move on to
Okay, cool.
Okay.
It's just a bed. It's just a bed.
Oh my
Haunted,
god.
dusty
You're
cloaks.
insane.
Cursed book. As long
How,
as it makes
how
sense
is
to
your
you.
inventory like that?
Why are you
Oh my
like
god.
this, YJ?
YJ.
Why are you
Mine
why are
is-
you writing cursed like this?
Mine is so different than yours. I swear to God.
The way that you wrote cursed is cursed.
I'm looking.
Mine looks like this.
Yeah.
It's so much more neater. YJ, do you see?
I wrote it with my touchpad.
That doesn't
I
excuse your
I
writing.
wrote those words with my finger. I wrote with my finger
Wow.
on my phone.
This is fair.
The
Alright.
typed ones are typed, but
Oh, okay, Cho. Do you want us to wait for you? Yeah, just investigate the other rooms.
yeah,
How many rooms are there?
There's just 2
only
left.
2.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Cho will make it
Okay,
back
cool.
there. And then Cho will be
Okay.
supervised again.
Okay. Alright, do you want to investigate the top one or the bottom one first?
Whichever. I don't really care.
You tell me.
Anyone have a preference?
The top room? The top room? Top room?
Top.
Top.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna bop to the top.
Alright, this room is another is a dim room, holds nothing but a bed, partially coated in debris from a collapsed chimney. Cold air gusts in through the gaps.
Oh shit. R.I.P. Mary Poppins. Okay. Is there anything to find in here that we should roll for?
Not in this room.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess let's check the last one.
Okay. So this one, a double bed sits beneath the windows along the far wall. A fireplace occupies one corner, and a window looks out into the front yard.
I'm gonna say hi to Cho's worsty.
Okay.
Wave high.
She
No,
does
wait,
not
what?
wave back.
Oh, well, I tried.
You did try.
I'm trying to be friendly.
I guess we investigate.
Should we?
Okay, roll investigation.
Oh, never mind.
Let's
And then it's been a
Uh,
great day.
I'll try.
see what happens.
That's alright.
That's okay. Is Vena also going to be rolling? Ooh, nice. Vena rolled pretty high there. Okay.
Vena got the 8, and then Vena suddenly got 20. Vena.
The range.
Okay, dokie. Let me really quickly download this so I have the copy. Okay. Cool. All right. So, Max.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
You get distracted by a mouse. And you forget that you're supposed to be investigating the room. Wow, nice.
Wow. Nice.
Wow.
Mickey.
Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse. Oh my god, maybe you should ask for a signature or something.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I can speak to animals.
Yeah, if you could really find out if it was Mickey Mouse. Vicky, you investigate this room. I mean, it doesn't take really much to figure out that this is probably the master bedroom because it's the biggest bedroom of the few that you've seen so far. So, like, you can see that, like, on the fireplace mantelpiece, there's a lot of, like, crumbled, like, there's dust, there's crumbled, like, maybe scraps of paper. You find like a couple, I will say, Vicky, you do find like a couple what looks like some letters that were never sent. They're like really aged in like envelopes. Like even the name on the back side of the envelopes is kind of unable to be read because it's so old. And then Vena, you find a letter that is like not in an envelope, which you can kind of make out the wording of, but it may still be very difficult to read. Vena, do you want me to put it here in the D&D chat, or do you want me to DM it to you?
Whoa.
I'm back.
It's script again.
What is this?
It's a letter we found, actually, that Vena found.
Ooh.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, sure.
To my brother.
My house is suddenly like throwing out the mattress and they need my help.
Throwing out a mattress.
A mattress?
Yeah.
Wow. Just like these old mattresses that we're nearby right now. Okay.
And later there may be a lorry to come take out the mattress, so I may be like AFK another time again.
Hey, that's alright.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, good.
So this letter says, to my brother, this is perhaps the strangest letter I have ever written. By the time you get this letter, we will be gone. Evacuated? I can't even read that. Just like everyone else who has lived around or near our mine. What once has made my family rich now is an endangerment to us all. Whoa. What is it they say? Pride comes before the fall. Even I'm having a hard time with this one. Anyway, father and mother have figured out, I think, what has been stealing the miners and what has been causing all of those horrible screams at night. Oh god. It is not just why they are screaming. They are horrible screams too. I am only grateful that you never had to hear them. Those screams have given me many nightmares. Damn. Well, regardless, apparently because these things feast on fears and can grow in numbers by transforming another creature into their likeness. Oh, interesting. I feel like this is very similar to Shemshime.
Yeah.
Anyway, mother and father have decided to evacuate, get everyone out to safety, and that should I don't know what this is. Limit their numbers, they believe. If you ask me, it sounds like it'll only be a temporary fix. Those monsters won't just disappear because we are leaving. Though us leaving may, hold on, next page, protect us. I fear it is only a matter of time before these monsters decide to try and attack the nearest settlement. I pray no city or village come near to these mines. If they do, well, perhaps the gods or goddesses or whatever power is that be will have mercy on them. For their sakes, I hope to see you soon. What does this take? Tavern? I don't know what that says. However and whenever that may be. It's from someone named Lay, but I can't read what this name says. It looks like it's either Tavin or like something like that. Travis? I don't know. Looks like Tavin. Tavin? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I remember Miss LA was saying that she was researching creatures similar to Shemshine and sort of like manifesting your fears and such is very similar, I think, to Shemshine.
Krissey, you already foreshadowing that long ago?
Yeah, Krissey. Damn. So, I guess we better go outside and tell our dear Worsty about this.
Safi, I have something for you.
Oh yeah, her name is Safi, that's right.
So, Maxie?
No. Continue. I'm gonna take this all in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I guess let's go outside then if there's nothing else to explore.
Yep. So you guys head outside. Safi, she is, there when you guys arrive back outside, and she's like, "Well, are we done? You guys satisfied? Because we've just wasted a whole bunch of time exploring that dumb little place. Hope it was worth it or whatever."
We
found lots of things.
I think it was so much of waste, actually.
Yeah, look at this.
What are you handing to her?
I'm looking at the note that has a doodle on it, the realistic doodle.
The realistic doodle.
It's a super realistic doodle that I tried to make look like a doodle. That's not a doodle. But you hand it to her, and she looks at it. She reads it like quickly, and then she looks at you guys, and she goes, "This is. Wait, you think this is what's going to be attacking the village?"
We think so.
Don't you have a dream?
Yeah, haven't there been people having dreams in the town?
She nods, and she says, "We all have, like, leading up to this day. If these things have been trying to give us these nightmares, if they feast on fear, maybe they're trying to make themselves stronger before the attack."
That definitely makes sense. We found this letter too. I guess I'll show her the letter as well.
She goes, "Oh, I can't read this," but she peers at it, and like
I can tell her what it says if she can't read it.
You know what? Let me roll a d20. We'll see, just a flat Safi d20 roll to see if she can read it.
So funny.
Barely. She like more for the sake of her pride than anything else. She like pulls away before you can you can really help her. And she's like, "I'm fine. I can read it just fine." But she like still like has the paper in front of her nose, squinting at it just to read it.
It's okay.
That's so funny.
So afterward, when she's finished reading it, and it takes her a little bit of time, but when she's finished, then she shoves the papers back at you guys, and she says, "Well, so now we know what we're up against. So I guess that maybe it wasn't a full waste of time, but
Oh.
we still lost some valuable daylight.
I have a question.
What's your question?
So, let's just say they eat fear to stay strong. But what if they fear us? Does that mean that fear would feed into them?
Are you asking the DM or asking Safi?
I'm asking the DM. How does the fear work?
I will let you know, these creatures aren't really capable of feeling fear.
Oh.
I see. That's interesting. Does Safi have any light magic or anything? Or they're mostly a warrior?
Let me double check Show's notes.
Vena, do
Joe,
you
did
have
you
any
give her-
light magic? Or is it all just satanic magic?
Satanic doesn't necessarily mean it's not light, I guess. Oh, I see.
no.
I don't think that I have any either. Actually, let me check. Pretty sure I don't.
Oh no, am I the only one of guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Max,
The only
it's your
thing,
time to shine.
I mean,
Literally.
I have Fey Ancestry and I have Fey Wanderer subclass, but other than that, I don't think that that'll be very helpful. They're the Fey Wild. Actually, one of my options to like summon stuff was like Fey Wild something or something like that, but I didn't pick that. Something along those lines. Anyway, I think that Max, you're gonna have to be our MVP.
Oh no, you know my rules are shit when we fight. You know this.
Oh, mine usually are too.
Always goes wrong.
Maxie. All right, I guess let's go. We have nothing else to do.
Yeah, they won't come on the sunlight anyway.
Safi is like, finally we can get a move on.
Whoa, we found
Wow.
valuable.
Yeah, we did find valuable info though. Oh, Cho says wait.
Okay.
Is it gonna be the bear?
She stops and she turns around. Do you just hand her the teddy bear? Okay. She does not touch it. She looks at that. She goes, "What is that?"
It's a symbol of how we're going to destroy our enemies, just like this.
Vicky's always trying to put a positive spin on things. She goes, "That's disgusting."
Just like your attitude. I'm sorry. I don't actually say that. All right, I guess we'll wait to see what Cho wants to say.
"You're disgusting." She's like, her face gets a little red, and she's like, "No, you!" And she turns around and walks off to go to the mines.
Literally childish rivalry.
She does not touch the bugbear toy.
Aww. Poor Mr. Bear.
Puts the teddy bear back into inventory.
Chose limitless inventory.
Yeah. A gaping hole in the mountainside northeast of the village marks this entrance to the platinum mine. As you guys approach, it's still like early morning. You guys only spent like an hour or two inside the mansion. It's no longer dawn, but it's still kind of early morning. Several carts sit outside of the cavern. One is still full with rock and dirt. The others are still piled with some like rotting beams of wood. You can kind of see that, like, as you guys approach, you guys can see with the natural sunlight, about the first 30 feet inside the mine, kind of the sunlight reaches. that far. Beyond that 30 feet, it all is very, very, very dark. The cartwheels have carved, I will add this note too. Cartwheels have carved shallow ruts into the dirt floor that you can kind of see leading off into the darkness.
What if we light something on fire and toss it in there?
I mean, I do have 10 torches, so.
I'll light the cartwheel.
Not the cartwheel.
So you're wanting to light the cart on fire?
And we're gonna push it in there. We gotta. Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you want to do? You can do it.
I guess so. Poggers.
So you, your matchbox is probably gonna run out of matches here at some point.
It's okay. I also have a tinderbox.
I have a tinderbox. You light up this cart on fire, especially with the rotting wood. The rotting wood can take the fire to the fire really fast, really easily. And if you put that on like the ruts that lead into the mine, and you push it, that fire then illuminates the way going down into the mine. You can see that this actually leads, like where the cart eventually stops, it stops a good distance like into the mines. But you can see, I'm gonna hang on really quickly, check this out. Okay, you can see that this cart, it's kind of like it goes straight for a while with this fire, and then it curves a little bit to the left, and then you kind of the momentum carries it a little bit further, and you lose sight of the cart after there.
To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. Interesting.
Okay.
I do have torches, so we can at least have one of those as we walk in.
I can glow.
And that as well. Let's go! I'll light a torch.
Okay. So you're lighting a torch?
Yes.
Are you glowing, Maxie?
I am going to glow.
Going to glow. Okay.
Like Rapunzel entangled.
As you enter the main tunnel, okay, the mine is, you want to give Cho a torch?
Oh yeah, Cho can't see in the dark.
Oh yeah, sure. You don't have to buy it from me. I'll just give you one.
This mine is dark and damp, and you hear the sound of dripping water echoing from deep within. The light fades faster than it should as you move deeper, until you are wrapped in oppressive gloom and shadow. All of you guys right now, go ahead and make wisdom saving throws.
Not this. Not
I'm gonna
this.
fear again.
Not this shit again.
What's my
All
wisdom?
of you.
Oh boy. Oh, fuck.
Oh wow, Vicky.
I hate you guys.
Oh,
Maxie.
Whenever we do something important. Whenever we do this, I'm just, oh god. See you guys.
Literally all of us are okay.
So as you guys enter, you, Maxie, or Boshi, as you enter, you start to hear whispers and shifting movement. Like you feel and can hear something crawling in the walls and watching you and trying to whisper to you the entire time. So while you are here, you are going to have disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom checks.
Ah, great.
Oh.
I'm not that smart, guys.
So you keep getting distracted by like these things that you're like, is anybody else hearing that? And nobody else can hear it but you.
No. All right.
All right. I'm going to give
Great.
you some pictures so you guys can kind of see these mines as they as you guys are walking through them. Images. Okie dokie. Okay, so this is kind of the first part of the mine that you guys are walking into. It'll be, this will come in multiple parts because I'm trying very hard not to like show too much of the map at once.
Oh.
Straight line.
Okay.
And this part will continue on for a good deal. I'm just going to keep giving you bits and bits of it until you get to where it kind of forks off. Because then you can like decide where you would like to go. So this is kind of the curve that I was talking about where it goes left. So as you guys pass around this bend, you can find your cart again that's full of fire here.
Oh, it's still on fire.
It is still on fire. It's burning happily. And then there's right beneath here, you can kind of see it kind of forks. There's a route that you can turn right, and there's a route that you can kind of keep going straight.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
What did you land on?
Well, it was the one on the right.
All right. Let's go that way.
Okay. This tunnel like stretches on for a while. It's very similar to what you were seeing before. It's just like this unearthly kind of darkness that you guys are walking through, kind of like waiting for anything to pop out at you. Nothing does just yet. It keeps going for a while until there's another fork in the path.
Oh.
Vicky, it's your turn to choose.
Oh, jeez.
So you can go left or right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I got left.
Okay.
So we went right and then we went left.
Excellent. So this tunnel, you take a left, and for a while as you're following it, it kind of feels like you're heading back towards the entrance. Like you're turning left, and then you keep turning left, and it feels like you're kind of heading back the way that you came.
Oh.
It's really hard to take pictures of this.
I can imagine.
Just give us the whole thing.
You know.
Just give us the whole thing.
No, that would give us too much of the answer.
This is what Boshi is thinking as you guys are walking. Until then, eventually, at the south wall of this chamber, you guys come to a dead end.
I gotta go. Well, anyway, I'll be scared out of my life. I won't be fighting. See you guys.
At the south wall of this chamber, the end has odd divots and alcoves within the wall.
Oh wait, I didn't know that Max meant that
heights.
she's actually leaving.
I have to leave. Vicky, it's just you and me and Voice Jaw.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Krissey?
Hello, Vicky.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What if we were besties and we were alone on PC?
Oh my god, Vicky. I guess now's the time, Vicky. I should finally tell you how I feel.
Oh my god.
Oh my
How do you
god.
feel?
Vicky, oh, there's my phone. Was that your alarm?
was so funny.
The timing was perfect.
That was so funny. Was it Isaiah's phone?
It was Isaiah's phone.
It was Isaiah just being like, oh, like I'm right here, guys.
He was doing homework. So yeah, you guys have come to a dead end with like some odd divots and alcoves within the rock at some various heights.
And we don't really see anything around.
Nothing that you really take notice of here.
I feel like when we walk away. I guess if there's nothing, I guess we'll see if we can investigate a little, maybe. I'll roll investigation.
Okay.
Investigate a little bit.
Excellent.
Well, I guess I don't really see anything. I guess we'll turn around. I suppose. Oh, no, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can
you're
definitely.
in the cave
you're with everybody. We're all in the cave together in the mines.
We went to go to the mines.
Yeah.
To check out the place that the prophecy is happening. Apparently.
Mine. Each recipe.
Oh, Nemeia.
Oh, Vena. You look around. Vena, you find like what looks like a piece of, like, at first you're like really excited because it looks like a piece of gold. But then as soon as like you pick out this like little speck, like it disintegrates in your palm and it's really not anything.
R.I.P.
Rip. YJ, you admittedly probably do not know. Jove probably doesn't have a whole bunch of history with mines and mining and the process of mining. But you can kind of tell that at least, you know, this northern wing, like, probably was a point that was supposed to be, they were supposed to continue digging here, but never were able to.
Ah, I see. I guess that was the point where the monsters were just too much and everyone had to evacuate. Interesting. Phoenix. All right. What? Phoenix. Anyway, so you expect me not to mention anything when I see him? When I see his beauty? We literally have an emote called A Beautiful Man.
I'm gonna have all of you guys, since you're right here, go ahead and make dexterity saving throws.
Oh. Dexterity. Hopefully nothing is like collapsing on us. I hope this isn't gonna be like Indiana Jones. Oh no. Oh my god, both of us. Oh my god.
Nat 20. Except for Vena.
Oh no.
Man,
Double
the disparity.
20.
The disparity. Man.
Oh no. Is there any way for us, because we rolled so high, to like help Vena?
You guys both got natural 20s, right?
Yeah, we did.
I'll give you an opportunity to react before the worst could possibly happen.
Okay.
So you hear the, like, you see maybe both of you movement out of the corner of your eyes, like something is moving in the shadows. And the instant that you guys like turn to look, you can tell, I'll give you guys like an opportunity attack. You can tell a creature is jumping at Vena to attack her.
No! Oh my god. Oh my god.
So if you would like to take an opportunity attack, go ahead and roll a d20, kind of like a normal attack.
Absolutely. Like, you mean regular with dexterity and stuff, or just plain d20?
With dexterity and stuff. Unless you have a different idea of how you would like to interfere.
Yeah, I don't have any, like, shield or anything, spell, anything, so it'll have to be an attack. I can't charm the monster. Damn, my rolls tonight. Oh, I guess you could. I don't know if monsters can be charmed, but you could try.
Charm the monster. Oh, hell yeah, Vicky. It is up to you if you would like to roll or not. I will leave that up to you. And so, Vicky, you rolled high enough.
You added the
It was a good effort. It was a good effort. Vicky, you rolled high enough. How are you attacking it? What do you do in that split-second time?
I have my glaive. Can I just, like, fucking stab it?
You can definitely, you swing to like intercept it, to stab at it before it can grab Vena. Roll for your damage.
Sure.
You give
It's
it.
a 1d10. I do. It's basically a knife at the end of a long pole. So it is essentially like a knife. Oh. Well.
Did you add it's a glaive, right?
Yes.
Is the glaive, what kind of weapon is the glaive again? You're proficient in it, right?
Yes, I am.
So you could add your proficiency to it.
Oh.
And
my
your,
proficiency is my to hit, you mean?
Yeah, you could add your to hit to it.
My to hit is +2. So it's 4.
Okay, cool. So 4. Okay, cool. So yeah, you hit it for 4, and this like, you hear a very high-pitched, bug-like kind of scree sound. And it's like, it was just a graze. It was just a minor cut, but it scurries away then back into the darkness, and you lose track of it from there.
Oh. It's only a flesh wound.
Welcome back, Cho. That's
Welcome
okay.
back, Cho. Yeah, so we reached a dead end in the mine, and we were forced to roll. And Vena didn't roll well, but me and Joe both rolled nat 20s, which was so cool. And so Krissey gave us the opportunity to try to help Vena, and I basically just did a little stabbing. Did a little stabbing.
You know, good for the soul. Restores, you know.
A minor
restores HP.
stab to save Vena from the monster. And the monster ran away. I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero till the morning light.
I don't know the words to the song, but I try to pretend that I know all the lyrics anyway.
All right.
And we'll probably, because Maxie had to go.
Yeah, Maxie suddenly had to go.
No, I was definitely pretending there. That was not for serious.
No, I think that you're good.
That was a mock voice.
I genuinely think you're good, though.
Really? I'm like, man. Oh, I'm like, my voice when I sing, like, is like a flickering light bulb. I feel like it depends whether or not the note comes out or not. It's like a 50-50 chance.
No, you're good. The times that I've heard you, I've thought that you were good.
Oh, that's very sweet. Must be some correlation between manipulate. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So.
Maybe. Yeah, I do have work tomorrow actually, so I probably should get going anyway.
Oh yeah, you gotta work. We're gonna have Deltarune unsupervised tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's right.
What is it,
Maxie
YJ?
won't be there. Like YJ. Yeah, Deltarune unsupervised. It'll just be me. Are you coming, YJ, to Deltarune? Not that you like probably. Okay, cool. So it'll be you,
I mean,
me, Ronnie, and Cho, unsupervised without Vicky and Maxie.
interesting.
I don't know. It just feels like without. Well, because originally,
because the joke is in our Pokemon playthrough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the joke. Yeah, that's where it came from the Pokemon playthrough. Because there was a time last time that Cho and I were left alone. We encountered a legendary Pokemon.
They encountered Entei randomly. They weren't looking for Entei. They found Entei on accident, and that was when me and Max weren't around.
And then we were like, and we tried very hard. We're like, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And something happened, Cho? Nothing happened, Krissey. You know, that kind of thing.
So that's where the unsupervised joke came from.
That's where the unsupervised joke came from. Because they left us alone and we encountered Entei.
So every time we leave them alone, something like that happens. And that's happened before. Well,
it's happened before.
Training by herself.
And then I had to hold to it though, because I'm a good person. I'm honest.
Aww. The honor system. Cho.
Cho, are you saying you're not honest? Well, this is to be fair. Quietly restarts game.
Goes to the last save.
Yeah. All right. So we won't keep you up any longer, Vicky. We will stop here.